All right. We can hold position here if you and the foot patrol want to head down to investigate. Sergeant.
Bloody nightmare. Right, you hold position up here, Corporal. Right, you three, come with me.
A native warrior of the Wahihi. He is Ruga Ruga.
Well, he's working for the Germans, that's for sure. This is a Mauser. He's probably a scout. Underestimated the grassland.
With respect, sir, the Ruga are one with the land. They do not underestimate. Where's the gun crew?
Rifles at the ready!
Aufmarschpläne. Zu den Scharfschützen bringen. Kamur.
Something I can do for you.
I was having a dream. I was Joan of Arc, and I was wearing this brilliant armor, and I was riding a stallion.
Where did that leave me?
Oh, you were in a tower, locked away, reading the newspaper. And there was a fire-breathing dragon coming for you.
How terrifying.
Oh, no, not at all. I rode in and slayed a dragon, but you had already left.
A thoughtless of me.
You went out for drinking with a bunch of wild hyenas. You were laughing with them. You were laughing at me, actually.
Oh, that is awfully cruel of me and my hyena chums.
Indeed, because there I was, left to this rather large, disgusting dragon corpse.
Well, you're a rather resourceful one. I'm sure you made the most of a loathsome situation.
Well, indeed I did.
You know, I have to say that I prefer to be the knight in shining armor, of course.
And I prefer to be laughing at you.
You have been in Africa far too long, love.
And there's the dragon now.
You really have been fantastic about all this, Anne, with your uncle and everything.
Well, it's a fair price to be an envoy. And you, of course.
Well, after I get my promotion, we'll move into officer housing envoy and start a family again. It's been a year since she passed. I have to go.
I'm sorry. I miss her.
Me too. We are healers, not soldiers. We are here to heal. That includes ourselves. One day we'll start a family again.
I'm still not ready.
I'm sorry.
Let's review the facts in closing, shall we?
Private Commante.
Documents in the officer's vault went missing on your watch. You're lucky you're not tried for treason. Further, your accusations of British personnel's misconduct are implausible and unsubstantiated. Heard the ruling of the court. Justice has been upheld. Now it will be served. Take him away. Yash. After we take care of the train business, we need to find the documents and account for all personnel at the hour in question.
Yes, sir.
And Yash, keep it quiet.
Yes, sir. Like moose, sir.
Gala, your mother's looking for you. She's about to leave on the train. Uncle, I just want to thank you so much again for everything you've done for me. You're dear and compassionate.
I'll take the compliment. I'll also take this.
And as a compassionate and reasonable man, I might ask how those traits extended towards the natives today.
Harold's patrol went missing last night. Apparently he made it to the rail line train brought him in.
So you're right.
We'll see. He lost patrol a few years ago. I looked for Harold, but he thought we abandoned him.
Did you?
Pawns aren't privy to know how the board is in play. I think an attack is coming. You may leave on the train for Voy if you feel so inclined.
No, I choose to stay. I have responsibilities here.
And your safety is far more important than that of these natives.
Uncle, I would challenge you to approach the natives with respect.
Yeah,
and
shoot
with...
that pest to something.
Indeed, sir. Come on.
How can you treat the natives like this?
You think you've been here a while, do you? Try to extract civility from savages. It's an art you don't understand. Yash.
I do not know how you tolerate that man.
I'm stronger when you're here.
Well, I'll be back 2 weeks. Have to go.
The man that train just picked up was taken to my infirmary that I have let you operate. Now, As a compassionate, reasonable man, as you said, I'll ask you to exercise an art you do understand. Nurse, now. Dear. Yash.
Now, Regala, mind your father while I'm gone taking the harvest boy. I'll be back in a few days. And don't be a burden to Miss Anne. She's very busy. Nakupenda, Regala.
Nakupenda, Mama. I love you.
Well, you're safe now. How many?
Not many. They really took us by surprise. I'm sure the others made it. I'm certain they made it out.
It's official now. War. We just received a telegram. The line's been cut. I have my men checking the line now.
Right. Well, if they're still alive, we don't have long to get to them. So heading south from the rail line won't do. Yash, ready a search party, light provisions, half-a-day round trip.
Yes, sir.
Signal, red hammer.
Yes, sir.
And the soldiers will need medical attention. You'll be safe enough, yes?
Sir, don't get me wrong, but there weren't many of them, and it's a safe bet they were scouts. The Germans and the Rugers are on the move. Evacuating on the train to Voy might be a good idea, sir.
Right.
My uncle isn't the most accommodating host.
As you may have noticed.
But he has a kind heart. He took care of my family when my father died and helped arrange for me to work here at this poorly run resort.
Right. Well, looks like I need to find a new spot to holiday at.
Let me get you something.
Yeah, sir, it's right up here.
These border raids are all too common.
It's right here.
Is where it happened? Ann, stay with me. Stay with me, Ann.
Germans on the hill! Hold your fire! Red hammer.
Red hammer. Do you see anything?
Captain Lockwood!
I didn't know you'd employed the Messiah.
I should be cross with you, Chaka. I had a bone to pick with those men. We're having a disagreement of sorts.
It seems that you have won then, boss.
Indeed. Well, this indicates a larger German presence than just the Rugers that attacked your patrol, Harold.
We took these from a German officer who started a dozen Ruger soldiers. They will move on the outpost and the pass this night.
All right, we'll need more hands. How's the telegraph?
Still dead in both directions.
What, did the train get a void before I went there?
Yes, your husband has arrived safely.
All right, it's absolutely essential we get this cylinder to Voy headquarters. The survival of the colony depends upon it.
What's in the cylinder?
Intelligence. German deployment plans all along the East African front and coast.
Do you mind? Secure the cylinder in the officer's vault under 24-hour guard. We'll put it on the train tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yash, bring those rifles. Gentlemen. Yes, you're being released to fight. You'll be given a weapon and my trust. You, Commander, translate.
Wewe ni kuwa iliyotolewa kwa kupigana. Wewe watapewa silaha ni yangu uaminifu.
If you abuse that trust in the slightest or turn tail and run, you will be shot dead.
Kama vibaya uaminifu katika kidogo, na kugeuka mkia na kukimbia utakuwa risasi na kufa.
I'm watching you. You can see I won't hesitate to kill you should I grow suspect in the slightest. Yash?
And I want you taking a rifle.
No.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Chimambe. Hi.
Her mother is in Voi, and I am to be on guard duty all night.
I'll look after her for you.
She's happy.
Me too. Come, sit with Baba.
Go on.
Okay, Baba.
Why don't you put your feet up here and relax? It's okay. Your father's on watch all
Hello,
night.
ma'am.
Oh, come. Sit down.
It hurts. Badly.
Oh, goodness.
What happened to your hand?
Sometimes people with power do harsh things for the wrong reasons.
Oh, my God, I think it's broken.
Yeah.
There's not much I can do for you, but I'll bind it up. And you cannot move it for at least next week. I'm so sorry.
It's nice having someone like you here.
I'm glad I can help. My uncle really isn't a bad man. He just...
He likes to show his power. Thank you.
There we go. Keep it close to your heart, okay? There we go. Be careful.
Yash, stay with me.
All troops, sound off!
Yash, let's go.
How the hell do they get in?
They're setting fire to the town!
They're headed for the ammo depot. We've got to get the cylinder.
Hold cover, here.
Watch my daughter, please.
I promise. I promise.
Go, go.
We have to go. Come.
Outside. All right, where is everyone?
They're dead. We can't hold this position.
Where's Anne?
I don't know. We have to move.
Get the hell. Let's go. You all right?
I'm fine.
All right, we've got to get the cylinder to Voy headquarters.
We'll head for Morty through the hill country.
And her.
All right, let's go. Go, 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 go. Come on. This is not good. Alles durchsuchen. Gib weiter Jau. Kuraiba kila kutu.
Regala, I'm sorry.
Why'd you make me go?
No one should have to see that. Your father isn't there anymore now, I'm afraid. I want to protect you. I promise I'll do my best. We'll make it to your mother and boy. She'll be so happy to know that you're all right. Won't be the same. It won't. I'll make the best out of it. And if you'll be strong for me, I'll be strong for you. Is that a promise?
Come on.
This means the enemy war party is already ahead of us and getting closer to Voy. We're the only ones that can stop them.
Clearly.
What now?
A reinforcement train will head out from Voy headquarters in 3 days when they haven't seen an inbound train or received a telegraph. Procedure.
We can make for the old mine and on to Voy 3 days.
That's optimistic.
I don't know, Yash. I think the little girl could do it in 2.
What are you waiting for? Alex will be on that train heading right into the ambush.
Know your place.
All together. Let's go.
I would take her.
Oh, thank you. Let's go. No, thank you.
You will be much faster below, and I can watch from up above.
All right, Chocker, you go ahead this way.
The lights! They will see it!
What the hell is going on? The name runs me on water!
Stop, enough.
That is foolish.
Dear man.
No, you will give us away.
Don't doubt me. Pick up your rifle. Pick up your rifle. Bottom line. I will never see that behavior again.
Problem?
Not again, I should imagine. Bottom line. Dear God. Come on, darling.
Chaga!
Jammed.
And Harold, let's move.
Come on, let's go!
Eyes up above.
I need some help here! Uncle, please.
Anne.
I need help here.
And he's mortally wounded.
No. Stay with me. Stay with me. No. Stay with me. Look at me. No. Come on. Oh my. Ricola, don't look.
You're right.
That's it.
Well, nothing could be done. It's no fault of yours.
He needed help.
Fine. Now you're gone.
Dumi Kobali, Chitasato tribe. The same that killed my family and attacked the outpost.
He's yours to kill.
No!
And enough! We're moving on.
You can't just kill him. He's wounded. He's helpless.
Granting him death is a luxury at this point. I'd like to take him aside, take him apart, and see what he tells us. Chuck
You
him.
have a deranged sense of compassion. Look at his leg. He'd be lucky if he doesn't die.
You're disturbed because you think I don't care about the private. I know a dead man when I see one.
But they recognize a living man. He's your prisoner, and if you have any honor, you let me treat him.
Corporal, get her out of the way.
Captain, with respect, sir, we have a shield. All right? A warrior is valuable, and they'll attack again. All right? We can barter. I mean, it's slower, but it's safer.
Good point, Corporal. Okay, wrap the devil up, Anne. He hasn't suffered properly for all the pain he's caused today.
Oh, come on.
How was your week at the outpost, Doctor?
Troop levels are strong. We should be well defended in the event of a German attack.
Good. And Captain Lockwood?
Lockwood, sir.
Yes.
Permission to speak freely, sir.
Please.
Lockwood is losing control. I do fear for the safety of the villagers and, more importantly, the troops under his command.
Ah. I see. It's continued to be a distraction, yes?
Yes.
Are you prepared to take over?
Take over?
I'm going to be relying on you. Can you take charge?
My duty, sir, is to king and country. I will do what I'm asked.
Very good. Yes.
Sir.
We've just lost contact with the outpost and with the rail line.
With the outpost, sir?
Yes.
Sir, with your permission, I'd like to take an expedition to the outpost to check on the safety of those there.
Impossible. Procedure is we wait 3 days. You understand that?
Sir, I understand procedure, but we are at war.
Those are my orders, Doctor.
Sir, my wife is at that outpost. Please allow me to take a train down to check on her safety
I
and the safety of the...
understand your wife. We wait 3 days. Those are my orders. Tea?
No, thank you, sir.
Why do you boss people around?
Excuse me?
Why do you boss people around?
Why do I boss people around? Because I'm the captain, dear.
What's the captain?
Captain. The captain is the man in charge.
What are you in charge of?
I'm in charge of protection.
What do you protect?
We protect the people. We protect you, we protect Anne, we protect anyone who needs to be protected.
You have all these because you're the captain?
Because I'm the captain, yes. That's right.
I'm glad you're my friend because you're in charge.
Well, thank you, dear. Where is Anne?
We left Camante's body in a hurry earlier. You might want to say a few words.
Less chatter. We're behind as it is.
He was not Christian.
What's that, yeah?
He was not Christian. He worshipped Nagai.
Well, we should respect what you would have wanted.
Indulging all the heathen practices now, Anne? Pray to Guru Yanakyash or the Red God Chaka?
Don't harm the earth with my body if I die. I'm no chief. Leave me to the birds in the sky.
Should I die, do not bury me. The sixth sanskar, the scattering of the ashes.
There's no need to bury you, Yash. What would buzzers want with your curry-filled carcass?
With all due respect, sir, not all of us find hell so appealing.
But Yash, you're the one who wants to burn.
All right, man, get down. Hey. Hey.
The water there looks good. Refill your canteen. Minimal rations. We have to last one more day. Make sure the little girl has enough.
Look. How did you learn how to do that?
Help my father clean the guns.
Would you show me? Okay. Got me.
Let's start with the basics, shall we? Kid, you see this point at the end of the gun? You line that up in between the sights. That's this right here. You see it? It's a little V. Line that up right between, so it's even on the top. Even on the top, you have your target. Sight it. Now, hold the gun up. Now you're a righty. There we go. All right. Okay, do not shoot arrows. Now, are they even? Is it smooth on top?
Yes, it's in there.
I very slowly squeeze the trigger. Don't jerk it. Just squeeze it. Good. Now, what you have to do, brother, notice that you're going up and down. As when you shoot, you exhale. So you're still. Still as night. Exhale. Fire.
Shaka, what are you doing?
I saw Harold move away from guarding the Ruga. Look.
What is going on here?
What's he talking about? I've got the Ruger right there.
Why did you leave your post?
I was going to talk to Anne.
I don't think she wants to talk. Right now.
What the hell is going on here? Shaka, we're moving to relieve me. Take watch.
Hey, it's nothing. Let's rest.
Cylinder. All right, we rest now, and we move in a bit. Gentlemen.
Corporal.
You here for something? There's nothing.
As you were, son. The Tazayash.
Chocker.
Right. Scout the hill for us.
Four Rugas sleeping by the fire. One guards them from the cliff above.
All right, you go straight over there. You go around, I'll go straight through, right? Let's go.
Decoys. Damn, we should have known. What? Yash.
That's hard. Doesn't it hurt?
I know you don't understand me, but you're going to be all right. I desire mercy for all, including you. Understand?
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Where's Zala?
I tried to shoot them, but they just took her. We have to go now.
All right, come this way. Come this way.
Don't you understand? They just took her. We have to go now.
Yes,
we do. We have to be smart about it. Keep it down. Now come this way through the canyon.
We are not leaving her.
And look, be patient. We'll go after her.
Oh, you always does it to me. Don't you start to. Vigala's in danger now, not later, now.
We'll get her back, all right? All right, look in my eyes. We'll go after her. They won't kill her, all right? We'll go after her. Come on.
And now.
Uncle, where are we going if we're not going after Regala?
Nearby, there's an old mine. It's high and dry, and it'll give us a tactical foothold.
That's it. Up there, the blasting store.
And just beyond, boy.
Come on.
Bring das Mädchen.
So your idea of helping Regala is hiding in a hole underground? An ostrich would be more heroic.
Ostriches pack one hell of a kick, and now so do we. The blasting store, rail line leftovers.
If we're going to find Regala, we've got to go soon. Don't let him trap you in the guise of safety.
Chaka, get in here.
Boss, I don't want to die in the ground. This is a white man's tomb. I will die with the sky above me.
Sorry for the dire conditions, but clearly it's safer in here. And we can make use of all this blasting material. Besides, there's nothing you can't fix with enough explosives.
Regala isn't in here.
Don't endanger the very people that are trying to help you. Now, do the honorable thing. In.
The honorable thing would be to keep your word and go after her. She's not some pawn in your game here.
What are you trying to prove? That you can protect her?
Chaka, get in here.
Look, I'll talk to her. Just give me some time. When she comes in, Chuck will come to. He's a stubborn Messiah. Maybe just go ahead and scout for a bit.
All right, keep watch outside for the time being.
Of course, sir.
Come on, Chaka.
There are a great many caves in these hills. The Rugas may know them.
I don't know if I could ever stand up to him like that. It was brave, the way you handled him.
No, it wasn't bravery. If anything, it was just festering anger on my part. You ought to think.
No, it was you. See, you stood up and held your ground. That's what a leader does.
I'm no leader. That's Lockwood. He's just trying to keep us safe. Gosh, I shouldn't have talked to him like that.
But you were right, Regala's not here. Like, would you be content with us all just leaving her?
Well, he has a bigger picture in mind. The troops at Roy, the cylinder, it all
And
has
despite
to
that,
get...
he disregards your responsibility for it, doesn't he?
Well, yes, but he feels responsibility for me.
So he won't risk leaving you even to go after her.
Right.
And he won't send you or any of us, so then what?
I always thought compassion alone would save us.
Isn't this an act of compassion?
We have to do something, but after they took Yash, I just don't know. Maybe it's just too late.
I will stand with you, whatever you decide to do.
What? Does us go after her?
Wait, you don't think you can fight him? More than I could?
I don't know. Sure you could, but don't be offended. You haven't been able to kill one yet.
Well, that's a challenge I'm willing to take. And like you said before, it's too late.
No, but boy, my husband, no, this is mad. We shouldn't...
Yeah, of course. You're right. Okay, let's just stay here.
I'd be betraying my uncle.
He doesn't know what it's like to lose a daughter. Gotta get her back to her mother.
I'm behind you in this. We won't come back without her. Promise.
Just come on.
Chaka. Quite a journey we took today.
Yes, quite the journey. I must say, I respect you for understanding what it means to be a true warrior.
Well, thank you, Chaka. We have a tradition in the civilized world. It's called handshake. And when you respect a man and or you want to pass on affection, you shake the hand as such. Take it, grasp it, shake it. I shake your hand, Chaka. You have my respect.
That is called a handshake.
That's called a handshake.
That's a handshake.
You have my respect and my affection.
Respect and affection. That is nice. Now, where I come from, when we respect somebody, our most prized possession that we give is a cow.
Nice.
So,
we could use a cow about now, couldn't we?
yes, we could use a cow. We could use many cows.
Yes, you could.
Many cows, yes.
Big mess, Chaka.
Kinyesi. Kinyesi.
Kinyesi.
Why did Anne refuse her gun so strongly earlier?
When her daughter died of smallpox, she decided she'd prove her worth. Resume nursing, see if she could save off death from others or something. Just heal, no hurt.
Can she have another child?
Well, it's not really about that, you see.
Could you please explain it?
She has to prove something to herself. You see, it's her own personal hell. She'll burn in it if she loses that little girl, too.
Just stay behind me, okay? I'll protect you. Let's hurry.
Have you any idea where you're going?
Okay. I think Regala called out from around here. Look, water comes down from these two cabins, and they must converge ahead. If you think another cabin will be better, I'll follow you.
Right, fine. Let's go.
Come on. Hey.
Why so fast?
Stay quiet. Surprise is on our side.
I can barely see a thing.
Okay. Watch your head. Up there. All right. I need you to wait here, okay? I saw another way back there. I'm gonna take it. It might be a shortcut. Might take us further. I'll be right back.
No, no. No, you can't just leave me. I can barely see a thing. The way through is right there.
You'll be fine.
This is the center.
You'll be fine. Okay. If there's a safer way to get Regala out, we should take it.
No. Let me go with you.
You'll be fine.
Please.
Oh, Chaka. Harold!
There you are. Anna's headed off.
Where'd she go?
She felt like she had to find Regala. We have to go after her.
Of course we do. Why did you let her go off on her own?
I tried to stop her, but I couldn't find you.
What the hell does that have to do with anything? We're just over there. Which way did she go?
I'm not sure exactly. I didn't see after she headed off.
You didn't see which way she headed?
No.
And you didn't see us just over there? What the hell did you see?
I'm sorry. This is my fault, all right? I know you wouldn't let something like this happen.
Hell no.
All right. We should go after her.
Hell yes! To find my girl. Unfortunately, we have no idea what it's all looking out here, do we?
Well,
she may be overly optimistic and ambitious, but she's not an idiot, much less suicidal.
No, of course not.
She wouldn't head off on her own. Or think she could take the Rugers on by herself.
I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say?
You know, I could show you where she went, and...
I thought you didn't see where she went.
Not exactly. Look, I should have been clearer.
The hills are many.
Lots of looking.
All right, I saw where she was headed, and now that I think of it, there's only one place. It's right down there.
Right. Let's move then.
And I think one of us should stay here with the cylinder.
No. Chuck will bring it. We all go, Harold, now. We're off.
Contrania 2.
Major. No surprise seeing you here. Harold, hold your fire. We don't want to alert them to our presence yet. Chuck will watch the rear.
Lassen Sie den Unsinn, Fräulein. Niakua.
Boss, look!
Oh, Anne.
Anne!
And we're here! Harold, get back here!
Oh, my God.
Let's go.
Traitor!
They're coming! They're coming! They're right behind me!
Now, follow me.
It's a shame we have to leave her.
Well, at least we made it back. I took out a few of them back in the cave.
Really? Did you manage to see that? Where's the cylinder?
Harold took it.
What?
I don't have it. I must have lost it back in the fight.
Lost it in a fight?
Okay, look, I'll get it back. We can go out there. I've got it.
Don't move an inch. Fine.
O supreme light, lead us from untruth to truth, from darkness to light, from death to immortality.
You're a good friend, Yash.
Are you going to confront Harold? Or am I going to kill him?
One day we'll start a family again.
I'm still not ready.
It's been a year since she passed.
I miss her.
Watch my daughter, please.
I promise. I promise.
He doesn't know what it's like to lose a daughter.
Let's start again.
What are you doing?
This isn't a tribunal, Harold. We know you're working with them.
Why should I? Why would I?
When you took the plans from the officer's vault to hand over to the Germans, you pinned the blame on Comante. That was only your first act of treason. You then walked us straight into the Cyber's ambush and helped them burn down the outpost. And when Comante was on to you, you had him killed. And then Yash.
Treason? You sent us out. You abandoned me. We were bait.
You shouldn't have come back on that train. And when you did, I would have shot you dead.
And trade me for the cylinder. You won't get back otherwise.
Boss.
Rather you die.
Boss.
What, Shaka?
Wait. He is mad. He speaks nonsense.
No, Chaka. We used him as bait. When the Germans began their border raids, they sent them out with false information. It was essential for the Germans not know about the rail line openings.
I want you to lose everything.
They will not give it back. He is setting us up again.
You're right, Chaka. We aren't getting it back. We've got a problem. One way out.
Kafari. Sag ihm, soll das nicht aus den Augen lassen. Du kommst mit mir.
expect me to wear a sack filled with explosives? Are you mad?
It's simply I guarantee that you comply with your end of the bargain. If not, I shoot. Bam.
No way in hell. The deal was me for the cylinder.
I make the terms.
You have nothing without me.
Have it your way, then.
Fine, fine.
Pack.
You think I don't know what you're doing?
No?
You don't think they'll follow through. You're gonna send me down there, get near the cylinder, and then trigger the sack.
I like the way you think. But they'll follow through. And so will you if you want to stay alive.
You set me up for a trap. I don't think I'm gonna go through with it. I'm not getting killed.
Yeah, you're a clever one. You've got a small one here, huh, Chalker?
All right. I'll wear the sack for you to the midpoint of the ravine. I'll yell up to them, explain the deals of the trade.
All right, move. Keep walking.
I saw you stuff the sack with sand.
Blow it all to hell.
Boss, it is lit. We have to go.
Oh, God. Anne!
You left me in there.
I'm sorry. Run! Anne!
They're coming. We have to go.
Just
wait.
You look off me.
Hey, oh.
They're right behind me. We have to go.
Bloody hell. She's not going to make it.
Grab my hand. Over the top. All of you. Hurry. Go, go, go!
Da oben ist sie.
Schneide ihr den Weg ab.
Gib mir Deckung.
Ich weiß, was ich mache.
Dann mach es!
It's enough, Dan.
Harold was working for the Germans. When the first patrol he was on was taken prisoner, he was reconditioned by them. He turned and formed a vendetta against me. He was always so dramatic. I saw more Rugers in the cave before we blew the mine. Didn't get them.
I think they have the cylinder.
I know. I almost had it.
Must go back.
What, in there?
And they have the German attack plans. They'll massacre every innocent person and boy, just like they did at our outpost.
I know.
All right, you ladies will head up to the peak, and we'll meet up with you. Chalker.
I lost the cylinder to Harold. How will I?
No, Chalker, no. We all go together.
I am young and strong.
I will approach them silent, fast, alone.
Chaka, doesn't matter how you approach them, they're going to kill you.
They killed my family. Protect what you have. Head to the High Peak, boss. I must go.
Just gonna let him go?
We have to keep moving on.
Defend yourself. It is only metal, but it can break. But you have something far stronger than it can ever be. You have a grace too. Something that cannot be broken. It will overcome any enemy.
What do I have?
You have compassion.
I was quite proud of you today, Anne.
Thank you, Uncle.
Yes, you remind me a bit of your mother.
Really?
Yes, you did. When we were children, yes, your Uncle Edward, I believe, was 12. He could swim. I was 5. I couldn't swim. And your mother was 4. Well, your grandfather was nothing but a sensitive human being on the planet. And he had Edward in the water, egging us on. Come on, Andrew, come on, Andrew. So I was scared, but they threw me in towards Edward. I sank, of course. They rescued me. And they grabbed your mother and threw her in. She screamed bloody murder, lands in the water, splash. She popped up and swam away. Not a joke.
4 years old?
Yeah. 4 years old.
Oh, she was so proud of you the day you made captain.
Ah.
Oh, she couldn't stop talking about you.
Really? What did she say?
She said you were her hero.
Really? I'm kind of her.
And she said you couldn't swim. You never could.
She was right about that, eh?
Well, there's time to learn still. I'll teach you.
Of course.
Follow me.
Regala, climb above and stay right there. I'll be along in just a moment. Go. Go.
Oh, I had no idea how steep it got. It did not look this far from down there.
Choker! It's too far.
No time, boss. Boss!
Uncle.
Oh, I'm sorry, Anne.
No. Here, let me help you.
I'm getting old and sloppy.
No.
I am stuck now.
No, I'm here for you. We'll figure this one out. We'll get out of this together.
You'll be going on without.
No, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out.
Anne, why don't you start by getting the cylinder? It's right there.
I'll get Regala. We can hide out here for a while.
Right, you've got to get that child to safety and boy now, dear.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Anna, Chuck was leading the way. Boy, right up the path. He said you can't miss it.
Fine, but you're the one who's gotten us through every step of the way.
And you've been pushing ahead to get to Voy ever since we saw that train was ambushed.
Fine, but we're gonna hide out. We can hide out, right? We can just... Let's just...
And I wanted to hide out at the blasting store, and you wouldn't sit by for that. So don't start now.
We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out.
And I am bleeding inside. I can feel it. Let me die defending the troops at Voy on my own terms.
We'll figure something out.
And they'll be here soon. You must go.
No.
Don't let the pain of the past take more from you.
I will miss you, Anne. Go. Go, dear, go. All right. Son of a bitch. All right.
Gun through it! Drop the rifle, British! All I want is the cylinder! Every one of your men, dead! Be reasonable! Or she dies!
Regala, take this.
It's too heavy!
I need you to go ahead as fast as you can to Voy. And when you get there, give Alex or one of the other officers the cylinder, and they'll know what to do, okay? I'll be right after you, I promise.
I know you're not coming. You're gonna stay and fight like Lockwood. Promise me you'll make it. Promise.
I promise. I promise, okay? okay? Now you have to run. Go!
Ben, I'm sorry it's gotten like this. I am going to let you and Regala go.
Really?
I don't want to hurt you. My fight's been with Lockwood and the British, not you. Just put the sword down!
And your fight is with me as well.
Look, don't be a dispensable pawn for them, man.
I know about your lost patrol, Harold. The first one.
They left us to die. Lockwood left us to die.
You blamed my uncle. You decided he abandoned you.
And
Don't you dare to share your vendetta with me.
you can walk away. You don't have to fight. You thought compassion would save us. This is what it looks like. Come back with us. To a new East Africa.
You? You are a liar and a murderer.
Well, we've stopped the train from heading into an ambush and prevented a massacre. We'll be ready and able to defend this village so this won't happen again.
There she is, Regala. My daughter, Regala. Regala. Mommy! Regala. Oh, my daughter. I had no idea you were alive. Let's go.
Just got here.
I just heard. I hardly recognize you.
Let's start again.
Really?
Yes.